The Vatican is calling for wisdom and prudence following the Jerusalem recognition. In a statement, the Vatican says, quote, "The Holy See reiterates its own conviction that only a negotiated solution between Israelis and Palestinians can bring a stable and lasting peace." Juliet Linley is EWTN News Nightly's Vatican correspondent. She joins us from Rome. Juliet, the Pope made reference to the singular character of the Holy City of Jerusalem. What does he mean by that?
Lauren, it's singular because it is such a unique city that is holy for three key religions: Islam, Judaism, and Christianity. So you have the Wailing Wall and the Temple Mount, which are key religious spots for the Jews. For us Christians, we have the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, where Jesus' tomb is, as well as the room where the Last Supper took place. And then you have the Dome of the Rock, which is one of Islam's most religious spots.
Remind us, what is the Holy See's official position on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict?
So the Holy See has instituted full diplomatic ties with Israel since 1994. Whereas in 2015, it recognized Palestine as a sovereign state. Now, it constantly insists that a peaceful, lasting solution can only be reached through negotiation and within internationally recognized borders.
As Vice President Pence is visiting the Middle East next week, several religious leaders are pulling out of meetings with him. What is the view of Christian leaders in Jerusalem?
Yes, so the key Christian leaders in the Holy Land wrote a letter to President Trump appealing to him to rethink his move on Jerusalem, to rethink his decision to recognize Jerusalem as the Israeli capital and to move the U.S. embassy from Tel Aviv to Israel. Now, they said that it would mean increased conflict, violence, hatred, and they called on him to, quote, walk towards more love and a more definitive peace by continuing to recognize the international status of Jerusalem. Now, the letter was signed by all of the City of Jerusalem's major church figures, including the Greek Orthodox Patriarch Theophilus III, as well as the Roman Catholic Apostolic Administrator Archbishop Pierbattista Pizzaballa.
Juliet Linley, EWTN News Nightly Vatican correspondent from on top of a very windy roof. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Lauren.